Welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. We just learned a few big story things, and now we're going to finish these big 4 trials and get another armor piece, because it's fun. So let's see what the first one has in store. I'm glad the camera gives us a clue at least where to start, so that's a nice touch.
That's always good.
It's like the old Prince of Persia games used to do that. Of course, their free running was a bit more limited, which means that there was less room for making mistakes.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens as we go. Because each of these are timed and it's going to cause problems.
What the hell? You need to go to the
Ezio, we need to go...
You need to go to the steps!
Yeah, I've always wondered if there was a way to, like, shortcut this. To get up to this area without the way you're supposed to, but the walls are never big enough. Because they look climbable because of, like, all the bits they have on them. Like here, but then he just won't do it, so... I suppose there's no harm in trying. You can reset the timer by just standing on the switch again, so I'm going to do that to be safe.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this properly now.
I'm gonna make a noise even though I don't do anything.
Yeah, I should point out in this section of the video, I do act like a bit of a dumbass and seem to realise, oh, I didn't realise that the camera showed me where to go, because I'm an idiot. I should probably use the stairs right here, maybe.
So it's like, stairs, they're, you know, up raised platform to help you get to where you need to go.
Yeah, and then look, suddenly it all flows together and makes sense.
Jump!
Ah. I'm not sure what that was.
I don't know.
If you'd said flash, it would have made more sense. Flash!
Yeah.
Ah! Yeah, I apologise for my stupidity in this area, because the camera clearly showed where I needed to go and I didn't pay attention to any of it, so...
Ninja Spire jump!
Alright, Ezio fell down in between them, which is not supposed to happen, that's nice.
Glitch!
Glitches. Ah! Right.
Not near as abundant as in No 6.
Oh, no. 06, if you want a lesson on how to not do bug fixing, you play 06. Like, that game...
Time!
Yeah, that game literally tells you, this is what happens when you don't perform bug checks. Okay, so we got one done.
Oh, cool. Does that thing go into the piece, into the assassin symbol too?
It does.
I thought it did. It looked like it did.
Yeah, it's a nice, cool little mosaic idea, the fact that it actually does turn into that, and yet it still works as a picture on its own too. Alright, let's do this one. You have to think the assassins must have been pretty sneaky to hide all this. I mean, have you seen, like, all these hidden timers and shit? It's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, now the problem with this one...
Sorry.
The problem with this one is that there isn't as much of a big clue as to how you're supposed to start it, so if I do get messed up here, then there is legit reasons for it.
Oh.
Because the way the camera pans over implies you're supposed to use that, which you're not. And everywhere else, as you can tell from here, is empty, even if it looks climbable. So we got a problem.
I had to say, I thought you were supposed to use the door.
No, you're supposed to go up this way. Well, camera, come on.
What the hell? Usually when a camera does that, it usually means there's some kind of... What the fuck?
Ezio! Let's reset this. I ran out of time anyway. Oh no, wait, did that count as me stepping on it? That's weird.
Ah!
Oh, I stepped on it again.
Okay. That's a thing. That's a lot of things.
Oh, early 2000 games. Actually, I don't know when this game was out. It's like late 2000s, this one.
I don't know. I'd have to look it up. Hang on.
Because I know when I first got my PS3, my first game was Sonic 06. So it had to have been after that. If I had to guess, I would say this is 2007, off the top of my head. Yes,
My
climb
iPod.
this way. Yes, then we'll
Connect
climb
the
up.
internet, you awful piece of crap!
You can do it, Ezio. Yeah! We made it. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Actually, it was 2009.
Wow. Seems very late. Then again, that
Yeah.
makes sense, because Brotherhood was 2010, and Revelations was 2011. 3 was 12. Assassin's Creed was 13. 14 was Unity, which was last year. So yeah, that makes sense.
Hmm.
It's basically, if you want to... The general rule is if you want to trace back the release date of an Assassin's Creed game, just go back by the years, and you'll find it. The only difference between that would have been... I think the first one was actually 2007, not 2.
Yeah. It would make more sense, because was this a PlayStation 3 game or PS2 game?
This is PlayStation 3.
Okay.
This is well above and beyond what the PS2 is capable of doing.
I don't know. I mean, if you looked at Kingdom Hearts, I mean, that looked well beyond what the PS2 was capable of.
Well, yeah, but that's because it was made by Square Enix. And Square Enix are masters at making really highly graphically good games.
But wasn't it still Squaresoft back at that time?
Back for the first one, I know during the production of Final Fantasy X-2, they became Square Enix.
Yeah.
But yeah, when the first Kingdom Hearts game came out,
trailers. I'm sorry.
Sorry, when the first Kingdom Hearts came out, they were still Squaresoft.
Yeah.
Yeah,
because I remember the trailers for the first Kingdom Hearts game. It was like Squaresoft.
I remember I actually didn't know anything about Kingdom Hearts until my nana bought it, because she looked at it and went, "Oh, Disney, that's nice," and she bought it, and then we played it, and we were like, "This is one of the best things ever. Why have we not done this sooner?"
It essentially had the Bayonetta syndrome. You'd seen it, but, you know...
Yeah, and then I hadn't paid too much attention to it, and then by the time I played it, I was like, why did I not do this sooner? Yeah, in a way, it was actually the same for Assassin's Creed, because I didn't play the first one when it initially came out. And then I heard about the second one from a friend who was gushing about how amazing it was and how the ending blew his mind. And I was like, I'll try it. And then I asked for 2, I think it was for a Christmas one, and I got that, and I played it, and I was like, this game is great. He was totally right. And then following that, it went into Brotherhood and onwards, and then on to 3. And then after 3, I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a time where you think every series should have run its course, but this one didn't.
Yeah. It's kind of like the way the Jack games did. Jack 1 was really good. It was one of my favorite games. One of my first PS2 games, actually.
Yeah.
And Jack 2, if it weren't for the damn checkpoint systems, would have been an amazing game. But, you know, the checkpoint systems just really kind of killed it. Jack 3, the storyline was kind of meh, and the Dark Makers came out of fucking nowhere. So, it was kind of a meh game.
I think Jack 3 and Jack 2 should have been... It should have had the gameplay of Jack 3, which is in no bullshit checkpoints, no stupidly difficult missions that you have to do from the beginning, and everything like that, but with the story of the second one.
Yeah.
Because I do agree, I think the third one was kind of a bit like, here's a bunch of elements that we've just kind of thrown together out of nowhere. Whereas the second one felt like, oh, this is actually like, we're going into a brand new world, so we take time to establish all this stuff.
Yeah. And the third one just seemed to have like, oh, well, this is a thing because we need Jack and Daxter to have something to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Jack X was essentially just fucking Mario Kart.
Hey, don't get me wrong, it was fucking great Mario Kart. I thought it was amazing, but...
It was a great game, but it wasn't Jack and Daxter. It was essentially Mario Kart featuring Jack and Daxter.
Yeah, with Ratchet as an unlockable character, of all things.
Oh, yeah. I absolutely adored when he said, my ride's getting peppered! I think my favorite one is when he loses, and he's like, I'm glad Clank wasn't here to see that.
The only thing that bugs me about his appearance in that is that he wears the Deadlocked or Gladiator armor. And that game was...
Yeah.
Mixed bag. Great fun to play, story-wise, a bit shit. I'll be honest.
Let's say, yeah, the story for Deadlocked, to be completely honest, I think Deadlocked would have been great if it was just kind of not a mobile game, but something along those lines where you're just killing things.
Yeah, I think it would have been better if it was like a shorter deal like Quest for Booty was.
Yeah. I mean, the game itself, you can get through it. I got through the damn thing in less than 4 hours.
Yeah.
And hell, there was like no skill to it at all.
Yeah, the thing about Deadlock,
Okay.
it was great combat-wise, but I think it took a bit of a step backwards graphically, because
Yeah.
I don't know the exact production history, but I think they only did it in like a year after 3 came out.
I think you might be right about that.
So they did not work on it for as long as they did the other 2. Well, actually, no, because that's a lie, because 2 and 3 were only about a year or so apart, either because they used the same kind of engine. The initial 3 games used like the same engine as the other ones, so it was like literally a case of reskinning the models, putting some new weapon effects in, and blah blah blah.
Yeah. I think it's just essentially what happened with Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Everybody's like, oh my god, we like the arena battles, those were so much fun, so let's make a game just encompassing that. Just that.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, if it was like a separate game, I would have enjoyed it, but then I think they attached the Ratchet name to it to make it, you know, work.
Yeah.
Which is something you should never do.
Like you said, it's a fun game, it's just the story seems a little forced.
Again, it's one of those things where it just seems to come out of nowhere, just like, oh, by the way, there's like this ancient thing that's been killing heroes and you've never heard of it before, and
Yeah, it's like, you know, oh, you just happen to be nearing that particular sector, and it's like, oh, these guys have all disappeared from it. Like, I've saved the galaxy like 3 times. Do you honestly think anybody, oh, hello, you're not here to fix the starboard engine, are you? Bank.
And luckily they do fix those problems in Tools Destruction, because then things get serious and it's all really nice.
Oh yeah, plus the graphics are improved by 100%.
Yeah, well that is a platform change. Oh, Insane Light Simba.
Hello, Simba.
It's about time we came back for you. Yeah, eventually there will be an entire video dedicated to solving the rest of these puzzles.
Say what? What? That's the moon.
Yeah, Apollo, find the eagle. Where are you? There you are! That was pretty easy.
Mm-hmm.
And what did they find on the moon? I'm gonna guess it was something incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Right, well, again, it's another one of these symbols we have to match up the gaps with the things that are here. Not too difficult. You just kind of have to know the right sequence to do it in.
Yeah, great.
So bear with me a second while I get this sorted.
This kind of looks like Xana from Code Lyoko.
Again, Code Lyoko is one of those things that I should have watched a long time ago, but I never did. And I have no idea why. I don't really have a good excuse, I just never watched it.
It's alright in the earlier seasons. As it gets towards the end, it really just kind of goes into the, you know, stereotypical evil genius made this computer thing for reasons, and yeah, the materialization thing never really made sense to me. It's like you're gonna take random bits of computer code and make it into a living, breathing human. Are you crazy?
Yeah, well, Digimon did that.
Well, yeah, but the kids never did it. The Digimon were able to do that on their own because they traveled through the gate, and they were stuck in there in training form.
There's a Templar thing hidden in the flag. Oh,
what?
Dude!
What? No.
Right, where is it? I know they put something on the moon. Where is it? I know it's
Look
around
at his
here.
feet. What the hell?
Where is it? I know it's on. I know it's like on his person. I just don't know where.
Look at his head.
There it is. So they hid it after they killed JFK. Because JFK knew about it. Oh! I like that. Sorry.
Okay, so JFK knew about the piece of Eden, so they put it on the moon?
Yeah, they killed him and then they stole it. Oh, that's really cool. The mystery thickens. And it will continue to do so if you join us in the next episode, where we will do some more hunting about and getting to the bottom of this dang mess. Bye-bye!